Russian President Vladimir Putin defended Russian arms sales to the Syrian government on Tuesday, saying he would support a ban on adoptions of Russian children by foreign same-sex couples, and said an exiled Russian economist would face no threat if he chose to return to Russia. Speaking at a joint news conference after a summit with European Union leaders, Putin said Russia was disappointed by an EU decision not to extend an embargo on member states arming rebel forces fighting the Syrian government, and warned against military intervention in the war-torn Middle Eastern country.
On our side, I underline once again that any attempts to solve the situation by force, by a direct foreign intervention, are doomed to fail and would inevitably lead to grave humanitarian consequences. Of course, we also gave our own assessment of last week's decision by the EU foreign ministers to lift embargo on arms deliveries to the Syrian opposition. I admit we were disappointed by that. In regards to the S-300, it is indeed one of the world's best missile complexes, if not the best one. And probably it is the best one. It is a serious weapon, of course. We do not want to tip the balance in the region. The contract was signed a few years ago. It has not yet been fulfilled.
The Russian leader also voiced support for a planned ban on adoptions by foreign same-sex couples and dismissed Western criticism of Russia's treatment of gay people. Western governments have expressed concern over a Russian bill that would ban homosexual propaganda among minors, and activists say it is fueling violence against gays. But Putin said Russia's legislation was quite liberal, adding that there was no discrimination.